How can you make your ex want you back?
Okay, so personally, I think there are three major ways to actually make your ex miss you or want you back.
Okay.
And one of the ways is create distance. Yes, because see, absence make the heart grows fonder, in the sense that when you create separation and when you create that distance, out of curiosity, your ex want to know what is going on in your life.
Yeah, true.
And because he or she doesn't have that touch again, they really want to get close to you to actually get all those information from you.
Okay.
And then see, because I realized that one of the big factor for breakup is over familiarity. So when you create separation, what happens is that you are no longer too familiar again, and they will begin to see more value in you, because all those things that you do for him or I in the past, they begin to see, oh, you are not there again. You can't fill in that space again.
Yeah, no
you understand? There's no access again, and people really love access a lot. Do you understand? They want to get the gist of what is going on in your life and all of that. So if you create that distance, it makes them want you more. And don't forget that scarcity brings value.
Okay. So how about in a case whereby you create that distance, the separation is there, and this person just moves on and they forget about you completely? Probably because there is someone else in the picture.
Okay.
So as a woman now or as a guy, how do you ignite that spark out of your ex?
Okay, so I think there is only one way to actually ignite that spark when your ex actually forget about you.
Okay.
And that one way is working on yourself. See, success is the greatest revenge ever. Because see, when you start working on yourself, when you have an improved life, what happens is that your ex will start feeling as if they missed out on something.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That's why I see that when people break out or divorce and they start working on themselves, maybe going to the gym, doing good businesses, they actually keep calling back. Why? Because people want to be associated with success.
Yeah.
People want to be part of something bigger. Do you understand? So if your ex seeing you, you're working out, you're doing a lot of things, you're posting about your business, and you're not pretending.
Yeah.
Like you're actually doing those things.
Okay.
That ex will start feeling like, oh, I think I made a wrong decision. Do you understand? I think I need to be with this person, especially if you're a guy. When people say that you are progressing in life, generally, they want to associate themselves with you.
Yeah.
And when your ex see that you are doing this thing without them in the picture, they start feeling as if, okay, fine, they don't have the grip again, they don't have that control again, they can't be part of your success story again.
Okay. So are you saying that because you want your ex to come back into your life, you have to change yourself, like become a different person totally?
Okay, so there are several ways to actually push yourself to greatness, right? It might be because of somebody, and it might be because of yourself. Do you understand? So even if you are doing it for your ex to call you back,
okay,
it will still affect your life in general. It will still help you grow in general. That's the goal. Okay. However, I would say don't just do it because of your ex alone. Do it because you want to develop yourself. Because that your ex might still not come back.
I tell you.
Do you understand? Yeah. That ex might still not come back. But what will happen is it will help you improve yourself. Like when you improve your quality of living, some people get relaxed when they start dating.
Yeah.
Some people be like, okay, fine, I have a boyfriend, I don't need to care about my body again. So they start eating. Some men to start having pot belly. You see some gym bro. Okay. Probably after they start dating, you start seeing them start growing probably all of that because they are not relaxed. But when you go back to the gym, when you start looking like the way that your ex met you, okay, this person is back to normal. Do you understand what I mean? So I think it will help you as a person develop yourself. It will help you grow as a person. Okay. And with that, people don't want to be on the bad side of a successful person. That's why I see that people don't like offending the rich. Do you understand? Because they know that, you might be in a position to help them in the future.
Yeah.
So they want to be on your good side. They'll be like, okay, how are you? That's why I see that ex start checking up on you. How are you? Hope you are good. How's your day? Can we talk?
Can we talk?
Can we just go out? It doesn't matter. We don't have to. They just want to be on your good
side.
Because they know that one day or somehow you might be telling your success story and you mention them on the bad side. Do you understand? So it's a very good one that, you work on yourself. Not just because of your ex, but because of your personal development. Because at the end of the day, it will help you grow as a person. Do you understand? So it will give you the freedom. In fact, when you start growing as a person, you can meet a better person, not just your ex.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because you don't want to meet your ex again. Except you still want him back because maybe he knows how or she knows how to do something that you've not gotten out there. Okay. But developing yourself will give you a better chance of meeting a better person. I think that is one thing that can actually attract your ex back to you. Okay. It can even help you make better decision in meeting better person.
Okay. Another way to make your ex want you back,
Okay.
I would say make him feel jealous.
Okay.
Yeah, so this can be optional. It can be optional.
Okay.
So let's say you know your ex to be someone that gets jealous easily.
Okay.
So you can use that to your favor. You can just probably, when you run into same parties with them, flirt. You don't have to necessarily date that person,
Okay.
but let him see that, okay, other guys, you're giving them attention.
Yeah.
You can dance with different guys. You just have to be very, you have to be smart about it. Yeah.
Take pictures.
I tell you, take pictures on social media.
Yeah.
Target when it's online. When you know, okay, time by online. Post those pictures and don't make it too obvious.
Yeah,
so it won't look like, oh, that because of me, she did post that.
Yeah, good. So like I would just say live your best life. Because when you start living your best life and you are very, very open about it, one thing that happens is your ex will start stalking you.
Yes, so
almost every ex stalks their ex. Do you understand what I mean? So the thing is, when you start living your best life, when you go on vacation, you do stuff for yourself, post about it, talk about it. And from there, we'll start saying, oh, okay, I think she's doing well. And it will get jealous, especially when you move on into another relationship.
Hey.
That's why I tell people that, see, when you have a breakup, don't be too down. Don't like learn to move on.
Yeah, make new friends.
Make new friends, and when they know that you are doing well without them, they'll begin to get jealous. That ex will begin to get jealous, and from there. So the thing is, when they start seeing you doing well, mixing up with new people, meeting new people, they start feeling like, oh, you might actually forget them. Meanwhile, they didn't even know that you're trying to get them back on board. But actually, it really works. Yeah, it works because the thing is, you're meeting new people and they'll be scared that you might meet a better person than them and you might actually forget them. Yeah. So that can actually attract the ex back to you.
Yeah.
So I think those are the three major ways to actually attract your ex back. We mentioned number one to be
the distance.
Yeah, distance is very important. In fact, distance is one of the most important part because even when you're dating and you see your partner every day without marriage,
it gets boring.
Two of you will get too familiar with each other. It will get boring, and before you know, you start having unnecessary fights. Like little to start causing fight. Like,
I tell you,
why do you put this cup here? Why is this?
See finish.
So see finish will come, but when you create that intentional distance, that little separation, maybe you go back to your father's house. You don't have to stay in his house like 2 months. You go back to your father's house. He misses you. He calls you every time. You come back. Okay, two of you see yourself finish again. You return the same vibe. Do you understand what I mean? So I think that distance is very, very important. Then followed by working on yourself, which is very, very important. So work on yourself, build yourself. In fact, as you are in this relationship, you're building yourself. Because one thing that happens is a lot of people lose themselves in the process of dating.
Yeah.
Because some women, what they do is once they see that this man is very, very agile, he can work hard, they want to start relaxing. Right? Because, okay, he's there, he can lead. But one thing that happens is once there's a breakup, you are now alone, you are now jobless, you can't really do anything for yourself. You are not over-dependent on that person. Do you understand? So I think, working on yourself is very important. And then you can make him feel jealous by living your best life. Do you understand? Living your best life, not just to make him jealous, but to actually experience goodness on yourself, right? So I think those are the ways to actually make your ex miss you and, and want
you back.
However, I don't know why you want your ex back, because that thing that actually sends him or her off, it might still repeat itself again, even when they come back from this step. However, if you still want your ex back, I think these are the ways you can actually do it. So thank you for watching. If you've learned something from this video, kindly drop a comment, share and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And there's a little bell button by the subscribe button. Just click on it so that you can get notified whenever we drop a new video. My name is Israel Onodare.
And my name is Nayola.
So see you next time.